Hello everyone, it is good to see you again. So today is the first day of the week and I really believe you did have a good weekend. So since today is Monday, which is the fresh start of our new week, we are going to finish some of the important lessons here. So as you can see right here, this subject is the blueprint subject. We are going to continue our unit 4, which is about take care of yourself. And this is the last lesson, which is the lesson 5 of our unit 4. Are there any side effects? And in this video, we focus on the review sections, which is on page 58 of your blueprint books. Since this is the review section, there are only two main activities for you to do, and these activities are very easy and simple because you just listen to a call from a doctor and complete some of the missing word in those listenings. So without any further ado, let's start our listening activity. So this listening is the phone call from a doctor. So without any further ado, let's listen to this conversation. Okay.
Track 34. Hello, may I speak to Maxim, please? This is Dr. Jasper calling. Hi, Dr. Jasper. It's me. Hi, Maxim. How are you today? Have your symptoms changed at all? Well, I've developed a cough since I saw you. My headache has become worse as well. Okay. I'd like you to come in again as soon as possible. I want you to do a few tests. Is it serious, doctor? I don't think so. I was talking to a colleague about your case. She seems to think it's an allergy. You have a new dog, right? Yes, but I've never had an animal allergy before. Getting one at your age is pretty common. I've emailed a prescription to your pharmacy for some medication. It should help with the congestion and the cough. You only have to take it once a day. Okay. Should we make an appointment now for those tests? Yes, a patient has just canceled his appointment for 9 tomorrow morning. Are you free then? Yes, see you then. Thank you for calling.
Okay, everyone, after you finish your listening, there are some missing words from these conversations. What you need to do is to think of the word that you can complete in these blanks. This is quite an easy conversation, but in the real test, let's say you may take the IELTS test, the listenings or the speaker speak very fast. You may miss some information. That is why you need to guess the answer. You don't need to listen for the exact keyword, but you need to guess. So the effective way to guess the answer is looking for the part of speech. If you look at this sentence, have you changed at all? Sorry, have your changed at all? Mostly, your is the possessive pronoun or possessive adjective. And the word that can stand in this gap, it should be a noun, right? So doing so can help you select the word properly. Try to guess the part of speech that you need to complete in the blanks here. So in this case, have your symptoms changed at all? So symptom here is the answer and it functions as noun, right? So let's move on to another gap and let's try to guess what part of speech that you need to fill in this gap. So if you see the article generally followed by noun. So here you need nouns to complete this gap. So well, I've developed a cough since I saw you. My headache. So my headache is a noun which functions as the subject, and then we need a verb here, right? So has become worse as well. Okay. I would like you to come in again as soon as possible. I want you, so as you already learned the language structure, want somebody to do something, right? So to do a few tests. Is it serious, doctor? I don't think so. So this is, these are two gaps, and what you need to complete is verb, right? So I was talking to a college about your case. She seemed to think it's an is also an article. So you need noun, allergy. You have a new dog, right? Yes, but I've had an animal allergy before. So we have the word before. Clearly, this is the present perfect tense. What should you complete here between the main verb and the auxiliary verb? Sure, we need adverb, which is never. Okay, so you see the rest of the answer here. Again, this is quite easy listening exercise, but in the real test, as I said, if you aim to take the IELTS test in the future, you might need a strategies in order to do this type of listening exercise. And one of the effective strategy is to try to guess the part of speech of the word that you can complete in the gap. It can help you a lot. Seems like we have already listened to the call from the doctor and review some of the important words and structure already. Here are some of the objective or the statement that you need to reflect on your learnings. So after you learn nearly 10 lessons already, there are 4 statements that you need to reflect on your abilities. So first of all, can you describe past activity or past event and personal experience? So if you are able to do that by using the present perfect tense, so you need to put a check mark right here because you learn from the book how to describe the past activities or the past event by using past simple, by using past continuous, by using present perfects, right? And the other statement, make another person understand the point that are most important to you when you explain something, right? In this part, you can give example, you can give supporting details. These are the points that you have already learned from the book as well. If you are able to do that, you are able to give the example, you are able to give supporting detail to support your reason. You can put a tick mark here. So these are the 4 statements that you need to reflect on your ability of your learning, right? So make an arrangement on the telephone or in person. For example, setting up a medical appointment. Seems you have learned a lot about the conversation from a doctor and a receptionist and a patient. Those conversations indirectly tell you how to make an appointment. When you are not feeling good, you call the doctor and then try to make an appointment to meet the doctors. Okay, if you can do it, put a tick mark right here. Last but not least, manage unexpected things that could happen on vacation. Okay, this generally about a general topics, how you deal with difficult situations, how you deal with a problem. Let's say when you go to the gym and you have an injuries, what should you do? So this kind of a general information or general ideas. Okay everyone, so this is it for our video lesson today. It seemed like it is a little bit short, but right, we have learned a lot from this book already. So that's it for our first video session, and see you again in the second video sessions. So enjoy your short break and we will meet each other again very soon.